Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, and a new night falls in the our little medieval simulator, and it's time, I think, just to open up a little bit more area across the bridge. And I'm just crafting up an iron ingot for that. I've got the other bits and pieces that I need, and I'm also going to just take the mining technology. It's only 10 red and 10 green, so that will do just fine. It's quite cheap at this particular stage. Is there anything else I want? The blue points are going to come once we open up the church, or at least they should do, if I remember rightly. Is there anything else? We can make the anvil, I guess, with complex iron parts. Or we can get glass, which leads us to glass blowing. Do we need that? Lenses. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that for now. Probably advanced forging then. Be nice to be able to make a full anvil. And I don't have enough points for any of these others yet, but of course we can make more stone to get more red points. I'm down to just 1 red point. Okay, so let's get this iron ingot once it finishes, and then let's make some simple iron parts with it and head back across the bridge. Okay, so here we are. There's our graveyard, there's our bridge, and we're up here, basically. They're here. I thought I'd open this up as well. Some wood wedges that we can make and wooden planks, so we can dig our way through it, hopefully. Using up a lot of our energy to do so, but it's getting quite foggy, but there we go. We've opened the way. And now there's some other bits and pieces that we can get. I'm going to keep it in north, and let's see what's up here. Well, is there anything? It's a long, long path up here. Okay, so we've got some more cliffside. And let's keep exploring. Ooh, another house here. Interesting. So this is like a home away from home, I guess, for us to sleep and regain energy while we're away. And let's just build this while we're here. Just needs a hammer. Yeah, so it lets us create an iron ore stockpile, a stone stockpile, and a stone cutter. And if we carry on to the north here, ooh, we can build a marble quarry. Interesting. Is there anything else here that looks maybe like a vein? Yep. So now I can get iron ore directly from a cliff, which is essentially infinite. I don't think that breaks the cliff. There we go. But we've got to lift it like a heavy block of stone to take it back with us. That's slightly inconvenient. It would also be good if we had the ability to get coal. What are you going to say? The mine is full of toxic gases. If only I've got someone who doesn't need to breathe. Okay, like a zombie. Zombie, perhaps. And over here, yeah, we got a coal vein as well. So that's perhaps more important initially for me. And let me just eat a piece of bread while digging. And coal just goes straight into my inventory. So that's great. I can take some back in my inventory and just dig until my energy runs out. In fact, hang on. Is my inventory full now? No. Okay. Let's eat a little bit more bread. There we go. It's a bit randomized what we actually get. There we go. And I'm going to take all this back to our main base. I'm not going to stockpile it up here just for now, but we could come out here for an entire day and just build a sort of cabin in the woods kind of situation. And, well, hopefully not a horror cabin in the woods, but a cabin in the woods situation, and we can get going there. There's some more fishing spots up here. Might go for a bit of an explore, but forest near the river. Is there anything over here? There's certainly a beehive up there. And what is this? Let's have a look. I wonder how many logs I can chop from this big tree. If only I now got tired and I was super strong. Like a zombie? I keep mentioning zombies because it's basically the expansion, or the extra patch that we've got. Oh, and interesting. Is that the one near our base? Yeah, we need the same thing again. Or is that not near our base? Where are we on the map? Forest near the river. So I guess we're here. So we're above our graveyard. So we could go up that way as well if we wanted to. As long as we knock a hole through this cliffside. We're not going to do that right now, however, so let's go back the same way we came. I'll see you back at the base. Now, we're not quite back at the base, but we're close. And I'm just here because it's the day when we can open the church. So let's have a look at this. We told him we fixed the graveyard. And he's very, very happy. Great, we've got some more story. And we're now officially the keeper and the prior of the church, which opens. So let's arrange a first sermon. And we just have to speak some words. Pretty terrible words. It doesn't really much matter. So, yep, the words. You can just say whatever you want. And we can get some more decorations in here. Candles, music, incense. And maybe a massage. Yeah. And we need to get more faith. Good. Okay, so a number of very touching words. Your flock will produce more faith. And we can now arrange a church service on this one day, I think. I don't think it's just general. So if we now start praying, select a sermon, casual prayer, craft. May the force be with you. Okay. That's better than some sermons I've ever heard in my life, but yep. And yeah, we need to prepare. Fine. So he's basically going to say there is some books, and we've got the church library. The church library's down here, if I remember rightly, at the bottom right. And there's some weird stuff. He's a scientist. Haha, what the hell is a scientist? Ha ha ha. Yes. So we can study things. Maybe next week someone will show up. And we need to perform a weekly ceremony, and we get some accessories from him if we want to buy stuff. And he's going to give us another task. Not now. Okay, we've got to wait till he leaves. Fine, so let's head downstairs. Oh, and we get faith bonuses for pews, I guess. And down here, we've got a whole new area to explore. So if we basically demolish these bookshelves, you'll see we're going to get a bunch of notes, some ruined books, some complex iron parts, etc. So we do get stuff back for this. There we go. Some wood. And I'm just going to get some more bits and pieces. I should probably put a trunk down here, but for now it's fine. And here's our study table. So we can choose an item to study, and well, we'll see what we actually need. This is fuel. It's sort of like the where is it? Yeah, there we go. We can decompose on the study table to get 4 of this, I think. Yeah, decompose. There we go. So we want to get notes. I think notes can be crafted from books, if I remember rightly. Yeah, we'll have to actually come back to that, I think. Is there anything else? Oh, there is actually a trunk already down here. We've got a speed potion recipe. Okay. Some blood. Let's just put some more of that in there. Some acceleration powder. And some chaos solution. Okay. Fine. And if I just go here. Use. Yeah, we get a new potion. Be nice to be able to walk around faster. And a garden certificate. Does that do anything? Not just yet. We may have to sell that somewhere to get some stuff. I'll have to have a look at that up. And then we've got these blocked areas just like before. It takes the same stuff except wooden beams, and I think we're probably going to need a sawmill or some kind to open those up. And again, over here, this dodgy guy, and it's again beams, so we don't know if we'll be able to do that just yet. We can build another study table if we want to, but let's not worry about it for now. Let's head back to the base and get that iron cooking. Ooh, donations? Oh, no donations. Back to the base. I'm back at the base. Temporarily, I'm going to get rid of this stone stockpile. There we go. Get some bits and pieces. Because I want to make an iron ore stockpile. Right there. And it won't fit. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm going to have to move some other stuff around, I think. Will it fit there if I move that? It looks like it will. So I think I'm going to need to destroy also. Remove this. Okay. And we'll have to see if that fits down there. It's a bit of a jigsaw puzzle to start off with, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's try the iron ore stockpile now. Okay, you will fit there. Good. And that means I can then... Whoops, not enough resources. I just need to pick this up and put you in here. There we go. And that means I need to put that chopping spot back somewhere. Where is it now? Chopping spot. I need 3 more wood billets. Yeah, let's just grab some wood billets. Just 3 of them. That'll do. There we go. And you will fit there. Good. Alright, I can put the stone stockpile back, I guess. But we can also use that now to make lots of iron ore. And then in here, I can then use this to make, well, lots of iron ingots. But it's going to need 510 fuel, except that we now have fuel. So, yeah, if we just increase that, I'm going to want 640. That will do. That's going to have enough time to be able to craft up all of the iron ingots. Now, previously I did just them one at a time, but now we can put them all on. Good. And of course, in order to increase that even further, we're going to want to expand our base so that we can put lots of stuff on build. What does it take to actually do that again? Increase yard space takes complex iron parts, which we can now make because we have the anvil. And the anvil is just 4 iron ingots. So that's a good thing to perhaps consider next. Once I put that stone place back, stone stockpile. Yeah, it's a bit expensive, but ooh, it won't go back. It won't go back because there's a bush that was absolutely fine before. It's a little bit odd. Never mind. Will you go back now? Stone stockpile. Yes, you will. There we go. And we can just build it to finish. Won't take very long. There we go. So now probably want to replace this with an actual proper anvil in the same space, assuming it's the same actual block size. Can we actually see what the block size is? No, we need to actually have the iron ingots spare to be able to do that. So I'm going to just go up and sleep. And then I think what I'm also going to do is just head down here before I go to sleep. Head across into the village garden and claim this spot. So because I've spoken to the guy in town, I can claim the property, but I probably want to speak to the merchant. And we can build garden beds, but because we don't have anything to plant in them just yet, we're going to want to wait a little bit. Anyway, off to bed and then come off. We'll come back and hopefully craft up some anvils, then complex parts, and then see what we can do from there. And because I've got the points to do so, we can actually be able to craft a trunk or a garden bed with sticks, so we'll grab that. And we'll also do the same thing so we can place berry bushes and apple trees. Unlock. Okay, we're not going to worry about Master Gatherer just yet, and the rest I'm not going to worry about either. No, not going to worry about either. Okay, so I've just destroyed our original wooden anvil. Now that we've got some iron ingots, I'm going to make the full anvil, put that back down, and that should let me make more stuff. Yep, simple iron parts and complex iron parts, more importantly. Each 2 complex iron parts need 1 iron ingot, however. And yeah, our typical tools we've done before. How are our tools doing? They're doing fine. I suppose I should probably think about, yeah, sharpening that pickaxe. There we go. And it's back to being full sharpness again. How do we make whetstones? Is that just at the cutting area? I may have to buy them. I think they're available in town. Anyway, and that's where we should be going. Because that's going to take a while to craft all that iron up. And we're going to be using that iron to expand our whole area. Let's just grab some food while we're on our way to the town. And we're going to be going buying some seeds, I think, just so that we can plant some stuff. And I do remember, as I said last episode, you do need to buy, I think it's 4 seeds per plot, if you like. So we need to get to the town before we do that, because we're going to need to get some money. And that comes from our corpses. Now, I've left one of the graves essentially open with a corpse in it in the graveyard, which should stop bodies coming through while I do this. And then I'll go and fill it in when I get back to the farm. And I think it stops stops the new bodies coming in, I should say. Let's give it a go anyway. Let's head across to our innkeeper. And let's trade. So I'm going to trade all of these. There we go. So we've got 5 silver. I'm not going to worry about getting anything from him just yet, because we're going to head back to the farm. And yeah, that's fine. I don't think I need anything else in town just yet. Just back to the wheat farm, I should say, not our farm. So if we head across through this fence and then down, obviously through a lot of wheat, but then there should be a little farmhouse down here. Yeah, with someone hopefully who will sell us some seeds. Let's have a look. What seeds can we get? E. Yes, I'm not selling. I actually want to buy stuff, please. Trade. Okay, so we can make carrots. We can get beets, wheat. Okay, sorry, cabbage, wheat, carrots, wheat, and flour is obviously the processed version. So, how much are each of these? These are 9 each. So why don't we just get 4 of each of these? And 4 of you. And that'll do for now. I've got everything in my inventory. Yes, I do. And let's see if we can plant something back at our yard. Now, I have got both the normal garden plots and the ones with stakes or sticks. And I guess they're for different things. I would assume that the sticks version is for some kind of vine crop, or grapes maybe or something. But we'll give it a go anyway. You wouldn't expect carrots and wheat to need stakes in the ground to grow just fine. So let's try creating. See, here they are with sticks. Let's try creating a garden bed. Let me just put. Let me just put 3 down, like this for now. Okay, and then let's craft those up. Doesn't use a lot of energy. And let's plant wheat. And we're just going to have to do that manually to start off with. So let's do the same thing. Oh, hang on. Why can't I? Ah, I need to actually press confirm. Carrots. And finish off with the, what was it, cabbage or whatever it was? Cabbage seed. There we go. I would assume you have to water them at some point, but it's not giving me any kind of prompts right now, so I will leave them alone for now. If anyone knows exactly if you need to do anything or just leave them alone, that will be fine, and put them in the comments below. Otherwise, we need to get on with the rest of our yard and maybe seeing if we can expand it. What was it take to expand it again? It took 10 complex iron parts, 4 nails, and wooden planks. So planks are easy. We can do them here, but we need flitch to do that. So I need to go and make some flitch. Thankfully, we can create a lot at once. I'm going to make 2. I should have put another batch on. That's fine. I'll just create another batch manually there. And then we'll convert them into planks. There we go. And we can choose, you know, if we want 4 planks, we can just click on it then. And just hold down F and we'll go through and craft all of them. 1, 2, 3, and we're just about to run out of energy, so I'm just going to craft the last one. There we go. So 4 wooden planks. The rest I think is going to need me to wait until... I'm going to need to get another 4, but then some nails. Nails should be straightforward. It's the complex iron parts that's actually going to take most of that remaining iron. So I can make the nails. I'll just grab some of our bread. Yeah, that's enough nails. I need 4 more planks and then pretty much all of that iron for the remaining complex parts. Because complex parts, I'm going to need 5 iron and then 5 simple iron parts. And those are going to need 2 of these. Yeah, let's actually craft that one now. And then I should just need 5 of the iron. Okay, so I'm off to bed. And I don't think I have any more stuff I want to make here. Look at the amount of coal we've got. It's great. So great that we can just put everything into the furnace. All right, I'll see you once we've got all that iron finished. And this should be enough to actually get us going. There we go, got some complex iron parts. We can then go back through here, increase our yard space, and there it goes. We've now got, look at all this. Ah, much better. And of course we can clear out annoying bit of stone that was in the swamp previously. Oh, we can't clear out those yet. Oh, otherwise, pretty good. So I think what I'm going to be doing is probably moving the furnace or building an extra furnace up here. So we have got at least 2. And I think I need the wooden anvil back for... Is it wooden wedges? I don't remember where you... I don't think you can make wooden wedges. Oh, no, you can still make them here. Yep, that's fine. So we don't need the wooden anvil back. The reason why I say wooden wedges is there is another block, or blockage, up here somewhere. Yeah, right there, that log. If we get some wooden wedges... and one more complex iron part, we can clear that, and that's probably towards the hill somewhere. So having easy access that way, it will be useful as well. Be nice to open up lots of different areas, but look at all this space. Ah, we're going to fill it with something now. Okay, let me just move stuff around, maybe, or maybe get some a little bit more metal, and we'll start opening up more area. Okay, so like, can we build another furnace? We can. The thing is, can we... Well, they're huge, unfortunately. So it's not like we can fit it anywhere better than here, really, I guess. Yeah, let's put it there. We can rotate it, but it doesn't really much help in the case of a furnace. So let's just put it there. And we can leave that alone for now. Probably going to move this one up here whenever I can move this tree. We can't move it yet. We need the technology. So let's just finish you off. There we go. Done. Okay, so we no longer need... Well, we can run both furnaces at once to make things run twice as quickly. Good. Just in case I haven't shown you, I've shown you at the start of the episode where infinite iron and coal is. If you want infinite stone, you can head over here before we build... well, it says stone garden. I'm not sure what that's actually for. We'll come up to that in a little bit. You're going to head up here. And there is a patch of stone right up here, that you can go and craft. Oh, God. Ah. Why the bats? Bats. Ugh. Okay. Back to infinite stone. And let's take our, well, our loot, if you like. Not from the bats, mind you, but let's take that back to our base. And I'm going to need a bit more food, maybe. Let's head home. And we can put this in the stone stockpile. Should just be able to sleep, hopefully, to regain health. Yep, we're regaining health. Good, good, good. We can now open up this area. And let's see where this goes. Using a preferred amount of energy to do so, but yeah, I just want to remove any blockages. Assuming that doesn't cause things to attack us now, but if we just go down here, so it looks like we got some, well, we can dig them up, I guess, but let's see what we get if we dig them up. Anything good? No, they're just dead plants, presumably. And we don't have anything to put in them just yet, but that is a vine trellis, so probably for... various bits and pieces. I think this is the hill. Yes, it is the hill. Good. So we can open that up from our farm. We don't need to do anything else. And is there anything in the other direction, I guess, for us to wander up this way near our farm? If we come up here, is there anything nice? Any rewards, or is it just, ooh, a bit of a burned out cabin and another grave? Not a very good grave, but it's a grave all the same. Can we get anything from the cabin? Doesn't look like it. Can't even get inside. Ah, well. And then there's the obviously the portal area up there and the sacrifice and stuff like that. So nothing terribly important in up here. I just thought I'd open up that area. We have the resources to do it. All right, so back down to the base. And when we woke up, our donkeys decided to come and say hello again. And the donkeys come back with, yep, a pile of carrot seeds. Yeah, let's call them carrot seeds. Okay, and we got another body. Fair enough. So putting a body in the grave. Oh. Bob is telling us a story. Fine, let's actually just put it through typical autopsy. 2 red, 3 white. Okay, so we probably want blood and fat on this one to get 5 white. Oh, that didn't work. Unfortunately, that's not great. But let's get the fat out of there as well. Okay, that did work. I did take hard, what is it called? Hard spares to be able to get the skull out of here. We don't want the skin ever, but the skull we'd certainly extract. It's going to be needed for a quest later. And, well, we get an extra white, but we also, unfortunately, get, we still have 2 red to take care of. I'm going to try the bone as well. Just see how it is, but I'm probably going to throw this one in the river. I mean, donate it to the river gods. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's head this way, and I need to get some more iron ore because I need to expand our church. We need to go and make a workbench in there, and that's going to need some more iron ore. So I'm going to head back to our iron mining spot. Say goodbye to you, and I'll meet you back at the base once we've got all the components we need. Okay, looks like our vegetables have grown, so may as well pick those up. And we get 2 seeds back and some crop waste. Okay, and this one, we get 2 seeds back and crop waste. Okay, so is there anything we can do with the crop waste? Probably compost it or something like that. Let me just put carrots back down, however, because we did just get a bunch of those from our helpful donkey, who absolutely deposited them without any side products whatsoever. All right, let's head in here. I guess we should build a trunk at some point. I just don't want to use up those particular parts just yet. And no, we can't do anything with crop waste yet, it seems. Let's just actually go and get a few more berries here. Oh, no, there's our donkey with another body. Oh, not great. I need more energy. Well, I've got some berries, I guess. Let me go and deal with that. Our furnaces are both now running with our iron ingots. So increased production, double speed. And let's see what I can do about everything else. And so we'll come back. And I think we'll head into the church then and expand it for the end of the episode. Oh wait, is the donkey wanted to talk to us? 1, 2, 3, 4. Donkey deserves more carrots. Well, I'm growing carrots. You're on strike? He's tired of being oppressed. Okay. Grease the wheels. He can't deal with the squeaking. And no more corpses on a Sunday, essentially. And better pay. Each new corpse will cost me 5 carrots in advance. We can place them in a special box here. I'll take the carrots from it. Okay, and we don't have another option. Okay. We need some oil, otherwise we can't get any more. He doesn't like the idea. Okay, and box. I guess we'll build the box. Good, and we can put carrots in it. We don't have enough carrots yet, so sorry, he's gonna have to wait. At least he didn't bring a body. Or at least he's got a body on the back, but he's not actually going to deposit it until we're actually doing that. Fine. Okay, so just while I'm around here, I'm going to take another technology if I can. I've got plenty of stuff available. So book writing, paper. Yeah, we can make the church workbench if we get paper crafting. And that lets us create pigskin paper and clean paper. And when we use that up, we will then get blue points, if I remember rightly. We'll see. We should probably do writing at some point as well, but I need blue points for that. So let's see where the church workbench can go. It's not here, it's probably downstairs. Let's go and have a look. Is it down here? Yes, it is. So we need 4 complex iron parts, 10 nails, and 9 flitch. And it doesn't much matter where we lay these at for now, I don't think. Can I not choose? Yes, I can. I'm going to put it there for now, I think. Close enough. And we have to build it. That's normal. But hopefully that will let us start constructing paper, at least. Let's finish you off. And do I need to get a better hammer? Oh, no, the hammer doesn't seem to take damage. Fair enough. Well, at least the hammer icon doesn't seem to take damage. Yep, so we can make clean paper from pigskin paper from skin, which we can get from corpses. I haven't been getting that so far, but we'll probably need to do that in the future. We can make it also from bat wings, which I've got a few of back at the farm as well. So, yeah, those are an option in the future. In the meantime, however, we can, I think, can we get to them from, can we use these ruined books? We can salvage some paper from it. Well, it says use, but that's not really coming up with anything. I wonder if you have to use it on something or a particular area. I'm surprised there isn't an option in here to salvage some books from it, if there some paper from it, if that were the case. Anyway, we've got the church workbench done. I will leave that alone for now. We can clear out some of this, but there is an area in our cellar, I think, back at our base, where we can clear out with more stuff that we already can craft. You'll see I've already laid out the areas that I want for my graves. The only one that's off is this one, so I'm probably going to move that over just for symmetry's sake. And I've tried to jam in as many graves as I possibly can here. If you have a look at grave site here, you can see pretty much we've left some spaces here for decorations. Again, some spaces here. Otherwise, we're fairly full. You can later expand to this side of the graveyard. And yeah, we need to speak to the Inquisitor to open that up. And of course, we probably want to clear out these. It gets us lots of green points if we do so. See, we've got quite a lot of points at the moment. Is there any other technology we can actually go for just yet? Nothing available in book writing, farming. We can go beekeeper. Decay. We can make a compost heap. Interesting. Let's actually take that. Let's see if that will let me make something with that waste. Because if we can get peat, then that'll be good. Let's head over to the garden and see whether I can then put a compost heap somewhere. And free up some of my inventory. I've put all those carrots in. They're still growing, of course. Compost heap, yep. It's quite large. It will take up 5, and we don't have anything that really will fit that extraordinarily well. No. So let's just put it at the bottom down here for now. Build that. And let's see if we can do anything with it. Craft. Yeah, we can put crop waste in there. And that's going to make compost, presumably. Well, yeah. I probably want a trunk as well, so let me just craft a trunk down there if I've got enough ingredients. No, I need some flitch and some simple iron parts. That's straightforward. There's some iron. Let's get some flitch. There we go. And simple iron parts. And I suspect we're probably going to need more than one compost heap, but it's fine for now. I'll just craft a trunk so that we can put it somewhere. Can we not put it anywhere on the ground? Does it have to be up here? Why would that? That's very odd. No? Nowhere? Unless I can put it anywhere. No. It's a strange thing. Anyway, it's I guess going to do fine for now then. I'll go and put them in a trunk elsewhere up here in our base. No big deal either way. And I think that's pretty much a good point to close off the episode. I think I've got more than enough stuff going here. Got some cabbages, got some wheat. We've got some more seeds we need to put back down, but each of those are not as much as we would get by the crop. So we're probably going to need to fertilize to get enough seeds back or something along those kind of mechanics, I imagine. We'll see about that probably next episode. We've got our base expanded quite a lot now. I can start spreading things out a little bit to make things a little bit nicer to move around and put one stone area and a wood area, etc. We've got our church opened. We've got our graveyard plotted out. And next episode, maybe more expansion into the church side of things and researching. For now, as always, guys, feel free to like, subscribe, and share if you like this episode. Follow me on Twitter at Greyduster if you want to hear more notifications that way. You can always ask me questions there as well. But of course, you can click the bell in YouTube and hope that YouTube may give you a notification. Who knows these days? Anyway, as always, guys, thanks for watching.